Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to another 90 minutes from Pattaya, and today I thought we'd do something very different. I'm going to actually see if I can fly. Well, not really fly, but I'm down here at the Tarzan Adventure Park, the Zipline. Right now the Zipline is available, and they also do some stuff for the elephant. You can feed the elephant, I'll show you them in a minute. But once it gets back to full speed, there's lots of other things here you can do. I will put a link to their website down below, and check them out. But this is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go up to the top of that. Brings back my old window cleaning days. And over there's the elephants. It's obviously their lunchtime, or their breakfast. And let's get a salad. And they've got a nice open area they can just wander around in this big steel enclosure. Hello fella, how you doing? I wonder how many kilos of greenery they eat a day. Must be incredible. But you can come up here. So if you get a Bolt taxi, it's about 140 baht. Come and do the zip wire. Something different, something nice to do in the afternoons. And there's even a little baby elephant here. Look, oh, look at this. Reminds me of the film Dumbo. Hello. Hello. Ooh. Hey, you're a big old boy, ain't you? I guess that's mum or dad over there. I don't know. I'm not going to get too close to find out. But it's a nice big open space, plenty of parking. And like I say, we're going to head up and going to take on this bad boy. Alright, so next time I join you, hopefully I'll be at the top of that. And what we're going to do when we finish this today, I'm going to go off. There's a cafe I want to show you. I've never been there, but I've been hearing good things about it. And also I want to go and show you a lake that I can see on the map that I've never been to either. So what you're doing is you're forcing me to do these kind of different trips that, to be honest with you, I'd never do. I would never ever do. Alright. Oh, okay, I see. Alright. Like a walkway and stuff. Alright, back in a minute. See, you might have thought I was going cycling, but I'm not. I've got all the gear. Reminds me of window cleaning days when we used to abseil down buildings and do some of the high level cleanings and the boatswain's chair and stuff. But yeah, I think it's digging into one of my chins. I'm not sure which one, the front, middle, back, side, left, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to get up this bad boy. Look at this. This is where I needed an elevator. Okay, the Tarzan Zipline. All the way up there. Okay, I'll see you at the top. So we're at the top now, and first station, you go with the instructor just to make sure that you get used to what you're doing, and we're gonna go. Okay boss, let's go. And over there, that's KASITHBK, and we're going over there, nice and easy. If you're scared of heights, there's nothing really to be scared of, to be honest. It's very controlled, very easy, and you just go from station to station. Okay. Alrighty. And they're very safety conscious. You get 2 carabiners, so they lock one on, take one off. I think I was a bit too fat for him then. Yep, no problem boss. And there's a little lake down there. It's quite nice. I'm not going to do the full course, so I'm only going to do a few. I just wanted to come up and give you an idea of what to expect. But this is all good, all good. Right, he's off on it. See you later, mate. Be good.
I go first, yeah?
You're going to go first? Okay.
Yeah, I finish, you can.
When you finish there, I go, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, boss, no problem. All right. So, just clipping me on. All good. Okay, boss. All right, ease off. I wonder if you can fish in that lake. You might be able to fish in that lake. I don't know, I'm not sure. Okay, all right, let's go. Woo. Okay, boss? Oh, yeah. Oh. Hang on, give me a toe. Oh, the crocodile's down there, Jalake. All right. So, thank you, boss. Yep, all good. Woo. All right, down there, the crocodile, Jalake. And in there, can fish? Ballard, don't we?
Yeah, I can fish.
Okay, can fish down there and over there. Right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera off. I'll be back in a bit when I get to the last station. All right, so the old swing bridge now. Let's go down here. This reminds me of Emmerdale. Do you remember in Emmerdale when they went out camping and the rope bridge collapsed? Do you remember that? I'm not hoping that that happens now, but nevertheless. Let's go. Tell you what, if you have got a head for heights, you'll be okay. If you haven't, this bridge might be a little bit of a test for you. You're only walking along narrow planks here. I think Ian would be in tears by now. I think he would genuinely be in tears because it is quite wobbly. Oh, let's keep going. But the good thing about these things, the safety is fantastic. You know, I'm wearing a full harness. I've got three safety nets just in case, 3 safety carabiners just in case. And no, it really is. Oh, he's gone on. He's got a bit of a speed on there. See, look down there. See there? All good. But to be fair, you know, they talk you through each stage, what you're going to do, how it works, and all the other aspects. And then, like I say, very, very good safety conscious. And now we've done that bit, I think we're going to zip wire back down again. Okay. All right, back in a sec. All right, so there you go. You've seen the views. I've got to say, what I like about this place is it's low impact. In terms of the fact it's not a big strain on your body. The instructors are very, very good, very careful. They're very aware of what you can and can't do, and they help you all the way along. And I've done a few of the rides. I think there's about 11 you can do. It's a big, big course, and definitely if you fancy something a little bit different, a bit of fun, come out and check it out. So, after that physical exertion of mine, I need a coffee. I want to go and try and find this place called View D Cafe. I've got it on the map, so let's go see. I'll have a coffee and see what's on their menu, and then we'll check out the lake. All right, back in a second. So I've only gone and worked out where we are. I used to ride this route when I used to go cycling with Dave Strachan, a good friend of mine, another YouTuber, does a lot of food reviews. And over there, that's a Chinese temple. So I know where we are now. The difference is this time is unlike having to use my old legs as pedal power, I can just twist the old throttle and away we go. And the cafe we are going to, I actually have been there a few times. We used to stop en route when we were cycling, and yeah, it's nice, very nice. But you know, you've got great views. And when you consider this is literally, you know what, 10 minutes outside of the city centre, hard to believe really. Like I say, you know, so many people never come out here, never experience this, never see it, and yet it's right here on your doorstep. And I admit, you know, obviously I'm not stupid, I know this isn't for everybody, I get that, you know, but nevertheless, it's, you know, it is nice to have it available. And you see that there, that Chinese temple right in front, I've been in there, they got a lot of samurai statues, life-size statues. and they replicate certain warriors back in the day. And there's the pond that I'm thinking of, the lake that I'm thinking of, is a good luck lake. You can buy the food for the fish. You can buy the fish and set them free. You can buy little frogs, all those kind of things, and be at peace with yourself. I'll be at peace with a cappuccino and a cake. Hopefully I'll be there in a minute. But I'll show you the lake first, and then we'll head round. But if you are one of these people that want to cycle, as you can see now, I'm on a natural cycle lane, and you can hire bikes here, you can ride around this lake. To cycle from the city centre out as far as here, you're talking probably 20-30 minutes and you'll be here. And there's that temple there, look at that, beautiful. Even though I'm not the slightest bit religious, I'm probably about as religious as a black plastic bag, but I look at that in awe and I think, you know, the architecture, the skill that's gone into building these buildings is just phenomenal. And right over there, I'll show you that now, then we'll go and get a coffee and then we'll wrap it up. Oh, in fact, let me just show you this here. Look at that, how beautiful is that? See, now I do know a few things. There's yin and yang on the door. I don't know which one's which, but one's yin and one's yang. One's good, one's not so good. And what we'll do is I'll nip over here. And over here, I'll just show you, I'm not going to do it. But over here, you can buy the fish and all your other bits and pieces you want. And then you can lob them in this lake I'm going to show you. Yeah, look, let me just, in fact I will show you this, hold on. Let's just show you what I'm trying to explain. 1 second. Unos momentos. Yeah, what language is that? There's a question for you. Unos momentos. So here you go, all the food here. You can throw into the lake. I'm not really into all that, but never mind. And look at the fish, loads of fish. And do you know the irony of this story? Little eels. Turtles. But yeah, what I'm saying, the irony of this story is, well, I think this is what they do anyway. You buy them, you chuck them out into this lake I'm going to show you in a second, and then I think they go out and fish them back in again. Round and round we go. Deja vu. What was that film? Oh God, what was the film where he woke up and he kept repeating his day all the time? Was it with? It wasn't Dan Aykroyd. What was the guy's name? Was it Dan Aykroyd? Oh, you know the film Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day. Hang on. Yeah, Groundhog Day. That's funny. There's a question for you. If you could relive a Groundhog Day, what would you change? And here's the lake. And in the far distance there, yeah, look at that over there. Beautiful. Really is lovely. Really is a lovely part of the area. And as I say, you know, I've been out here cycling many, many times. And fair play to that man. He's there picking up the litter, trying to keep it looking nice. It really is lovely. All right, let's head over to this cafe and we'll finish off our video. Unfortunately, the View D cafe was closed. So I've just come around the corner a little bit to the Mushroom Cafe. Again, another popular stop with the cyclists. They got the cycle racks in here. And what I'll do is I'll pull up and we'll go and grab a coffee. You see there, you see that bar? So what that bar's for, in case you're not aware, well, there's me selling a coffee. I don't think this is open either. Well, that's actually for the cycles. I don't know if it's open. Well, if not, we won't have a coffee. Hang on. Let me see. Not looking too good, guys. Not looking too... Oh, hello. Oh, no, it's not. It's closed. Ah, flipping hell. All right, well, there's the cafe that isn't a cafe, that looks like a cafe, but you can't have a coffee. They do great food and everything in there. All right, bear with me 1 second. Well, sadly, much to my surprise, quite a few of the places out here are closed, particularly cafes and stuff. Whether that's a result of lack of people being here and the tourism's, I really don't know, guys. I'm quite shocked, to be honest with you. I don't know what to say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride down to Sukhumvit Road. It's about 5 minutes. We'll just finish the video off. But like I said, I'm sorry. I feel like today's been a bit of a flat line, really, to be honest. Not really what we were looking for. But hey ho, it is what it is. I win some, lose some, I guess. All right, let me spin the camera around and let's head ourselves back down to the Sukhumvit Road to show you what goes on around here, and then we'll wrap up. All right, so let's go do it. The old fields over there, they've obviously harvested their crop. And without, I was mentioning Groundhog Day earlier, without having a groundhog moment, as you can see, these bright green lanes, specifically designed for people like that man over there cycling. Look at him, good on you, boss. Fair play. And to think that used to be me about a year ago, that's when I could actually see my toes. Now they're just a fond memory, unless of course I use a mirror. And there's a few little villages up this way. To be honest with you, not really well, I say it's not really an expat area. I don't know, being truthful, but I wouldn't imagine it would suit many expats, purely and only because you really are, quite isolated, as you can see. But maybe that's your thing. Maybe, you don't want to be surrounded by the nightlife and the hustle and bustle. The Art Venture NFT. No idea. But for me personally, I think this is just a bit too far out. It's nice to come out and do the cable, the zip wire there that we did earlier. Nice to have a look around. Like I say, that Chinese temple, I've got to tell you, it really is nice. And there's a lot more other things just nearby. I just didn't take the opportunity to show you. But there are a lot of other things nearby. Yeah, you can see over there, look, different style houses, little villages, little clusters of villages. But I would hasten, well, not hasten, I would guess, I would hazard, that's the word, I would hazard a guess that not really much of a, I might be completely wrong here, You might be watching this, sat in these houses here, saying, Trev, you're talking crap, mate. Hey, anyone with tennis? Temple there and a bit of tennis. I'm crap at tennis. I've tried so many times. And over there, look, see there, look, there's another Phalang house. Oh, I said Phalang, it's not. Another housing estate. But yeah, I tried my hand at tennis. Oh, it's rubbish. I couldn't do that overhand surfing. It would either go past the person who stood opposite and not touch the floor or anything, or I'd go straight into the net. But whatever way I tried, I just couldn't handle it, which was a shame because I'm one of those really annoying people that when I play sport, generally speaking, I play at an above average level on pretty much everything I do. But for that one, nah, tennis is an absolute no-no for me. I can't do it. And yet if I play squash, I'm good at squash, and badminton. Badminton, I played at a good level in London. But yeah, don't know, for some reason, tennis, well, I'm definitely no, I was going to say Peter Andre then, and my brain clicked in, whichever, it's Pete Sampras. Peter Andre. God. Now see, I'd like to play tennis like Pete Sampras and have a body like Peter Andre. Winner, winner, tennis for dinner. But we're not far away now, we're nearly at the Sukhumvit Road, and I will wrap this up. And I'll say, if you have persevered and watched this right to where we are now, I do apologise, guys. I enjoyed the first bit. That zip wire was good fun. Like I say, they were very, very safety conscious, really on the ball, made me feel very at ease, and it was good fun. And it wasn't too challenging on the old limbs. So if you are worried about your knees or your elbows, stuff like that, it was actually really quite enjoyable. There was not a lot of pressure on it whatsoever. And then, as I say, oh, there you go, the Art Venture NFT. I wonder what that is. Well, I ain't going to go in there. I'll have to Google that. Let me Google it, see if it's worth coming out. If it's worth coming out, we'll have another go. And on the subject of the videos, I am going to start introducing some topical chats where we pick a hot topic. I've done one recently about things to when you come out here that are going to present themselves with you. 10 tips, I think I called it. But like I say, guys, I'm not the expert here. I just happen to have lived here a few months, 126 months, I think it is. But yeah, I've lived out here a while, and I've seen a few things, and I've heard a few things, and I've done a few things. So I thought, well, let's just share it. All right, so we are now coming up Sukhumvit Road, and I am going to finish the video off. And if you stuck with me to the very end, you have my utmost gratitude and thanks. And fair play to you guys. Thank you very much indeed. Your support is fantastic. Much appreciated. Oh, a bit of shade here. Let's stop here. There we are. Let's stop just here. Perfect. Right, 1 second. Ooh, shall we do sunnies? 50 baht then, bad boys. 50 baht. Guaranteed to last at least a week. All right. Okay, so there we are. That's it, guys. So I will put the link to the Tarzan Zipline. It was good fun. Definitely worth having a crack if you're bored one day and fancy going out and do something different. Go in there, have a laugh. Take your missus. If you've got a new woman in your life, take her down, see how she copes with the heights. Most Thais don't like heights for some reason. Not quite sure why that is. But anyway, take her down there and see if she can deal with it. All right, there we go. That's it for me. Thank you so much indeed for watching, guys. Please, as always, remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look at our new website. It really is going from strength to strength. That's fantastic. So thank you very much for all your support. Have a look on Discord. Discord's there with all our chat rooms and everything that's there for you. And in true traditional ending of a video style, the man over there, see him? he's drilling and drilling while I'm trying to finish off. Anyway, not to worry. All right, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much indeed for watching. And please, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.